Initially, everything is difficult, but with practice, it becomes बाएं हाथ का खेल. Left hands play. It becomes easy. We all did it. Maharaj Ji often says, see, when we were children, even to turn over the side, we needed practice. It did not come automatically. It needed coordination of the muscles and the skeletal structure. To sit, we needed practice. You see the mothers, they hold the baby because they know if they leave, the baby will fall off. And then when we wanted to stand up, we tried with all our effort, dharam, we fell down. But neither did our parents get disappointed. Oh, my child has fallen. Now he will never be able to stand up. They knew it's a part of the learning process. So having fallen a few times, we were able to stand, then we endeavored to walk, then we started running, and then some people ran so well, they got gold medals in their school and college and state, and some even reached the Olympics. Now in the first day, if they had become disappointed, humse to nahi hoga, then the whole world would have remained sitting. So it was the practice that led to proficiency. Now, are you willing to practice? If you are, you will become proficient. How much are you willing to invest in your practice? That quickly you will become proficient. There was once one sadhu who was going to Badrika Ashram, and one man came by him. They were both doing Pad Yatra, walking to the holy place. So this man asked the sadhu, Babaji, how long will it take for me to reach Badrika Ashram? The sadhu did not answer. He just kept walking alongside with him. After 1 hour, he said, it will take you 7 hours. So this man said, I asked you a question 1 hour ago. Now after 1 hour, you're saying it will take me 7 hours. The sadhu said, when you asked me, I did not know what speed you walk at. How can I tell you will reach in this time? Now I have checked you out. It is 6 kilometers an hour, so it will take you 7 hours. If you have got great hunger, then practice with intensity. That's sincerity. Maintain a diary, like Benjamin Franklin. Okay, with the self-analysis, these are the faults, these are the weaknesses that prevent me from going forward. These are my areas that I need to improve. Have a clear picture. And then draw up a scheme on how to work upon it. And morning, evening, revise. In the morning when you wake up, check out your diary. This will remind you, I need to focus on these points. I will not hurt anybody with my words. This is my resolve. Then at night, again, take a moment for self-analysis. Where did I make the mistake? In this way, when we are careful, we will slowly keep moving ahead. And God will help you. God will create those situations. Then those mistakes will come out. And then from inside He will tell you, look, you made this mistake, you need to improve yourself. So with your effort and with God's grace, that difficult goal that is the aim of the endeavor will be reached. Medical science tells us that repeated practice creates channels in your brain. The whole field of neuroplasticity is on this. When you repeatedly endeavor in a particular way, think in a particular way, it creates neurochannels, making that task easier for you. If you had repeatedly thought bad thoughts, that becomes easy for you. If you repeatedly think good thoughts, that will become easy for you. The conquest of the mind will be through slow and steady practice. Keep on putting in your best efforts, and the goal will definitely be reached.